Good morning, I'm Tupaloop, and I'm here with the amazing Ursi, and we are here at the 10K Riftbound tournament at CCS. How excited for you are you this?
I am so excited. This is going to be so awesome. It's the first North American big Riftbound tournament, $10,000 prize pool, and
Sure.
I know the players are going to have some fantastic games as they
For,
fight out for
for
it.
sure. It's we got about 2,000. No, sorry, two.
Oh my god!
Sorry, no, 2,000. 257 players are here today, so they're gonna be battling out for that big prize. I know we're gonna have 7 rounds today. We'll do cut to top 16, and then
Mhm.
we'll have all that for you guys. So it's kind of a this is gonna be a pretty exciting event. Like, are you excited to see anything new or anything, or like, are you like a fan of like what decks do you like?
Yeah, so I personally do like Kaisa a lot, but I know that it's played a lot,
Yeah.
and I'm expecting to see a lot of Kaisa,
Yeah,
a
we
lot
are.
of Yi. But I really hope we get to see some fun Annie, some fun
For sure.
Teemo. They're both like top tier
Yeah.
decks, like in my opinion. And if I'm being honest, especially after the like Spirit Forge reveals yesterday, I want to
Oh
see
yeah.
Ari.
There was some good reveals. I think it was they revealed it at PAX or something like that.
Yeah, at PAX. I'm not
Let's
unplugged.
just say north, south, east, west. Okay, we're good.
But there were some gorgeous ones for Spirit Forge. I mean, there showed some overnumbered champions, and Ari looks so good. So I really, really am excited. Hopefully, we'll see a good Ari here today.
Yeah, for sure. I know we got some players up. There should be round one. We're about to get those going for you guys. But I mean, we're at CCS, and I mean, there's nothing. This venue is just amazing.
I definitely agree. I don't know if I'm assuming you've been here
Oh, I've
before
been here
as
plenty of
well.
times. Yeah, we've done Lore here before and stuff like that. So
Exactly. But for anyone who hasn't come to Charlie's, it's this really cool, almost like convention type setting. A lot of different like collectible stores, a lot of Etsy stores all have spots
yeah,
here. And it's really just a place to nerd out. It's so cool. There's even like a little like food court that's like Japanese food, a
yeah,
lot
they
of
have
it.
ramen in there,
Yeah, they have ramen.
and you can make your own like little ramen bowl with eggs and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, they have like really cool like Japanese like snacks. If I'm being honest, they have the haichus from Japan that like are my favorite type
Yeah.
of haichus. And then there's just so many really cool different ones here. I found a like knitting place that has
Yeah, I remember you telling us about that. You said you
oh
saw
yeah,
had your eye on some stuff, so that's cool.
really cute Pokemon things. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and
have
the
to get.
vendors have a lot of singles here too, so they
Mhm.
got like everything you need here. It's just a great environment and everything, and just good to have all these people come in, from Atlanta here and just play this game. So
Mhm.
I'm definitely excited to see this. It just attracts so many big players. Like they got a downstairs and they also have an upstairs.
Oh
Where
wow,
it's just like a bunch of people can sit up there too. So this venue can hold a lot of people.
that's so cool.
We've seen it before, like countless times. It's just a great venue to host any kind of big event like this. So definitely excited.
Yeah, when I came here before, it was like one of the first times they had it. It was like the
Mhm.
first CCS, and then the second one we are first doing the 20 lore stream. So it's grown so much, and I absolutely love seeing that.
Yeah, for sure.
Are there any? Is there anything you're gonna buy before you leave?
I try. Okay, so I try not to like look around much because I want to buy everything, but I can't fit it on the plane.
True.
I saw this Batmobile like Batman like
What?
plane, and it looked really cool. It's from like the old '90s show, and I want that really bad, but it definitely won't fit. It'll be my one thing I can bring on the plane, and I don't think I could do that. But
yeah, the shipping. You could ship it.
I could, but like man, they would damage it so bad. I don't trust
They would.
UPS, not with my Batman plane. So we're gonna see if we can get some, see if we got the players going yet, and we can switch over the player screen and see if we can talk about those guys.
Perfect. We'll hop into the game then. It looks like they already have it up. And it
Ooh.
is Kendall versus Dethrone. I know a lot of people are gonna know Kendall
Yeah.
on the left.
Kendall's probably one really good. He's definitely a good Lore player. I've seen him play a lot of games. I remember when this game was coming out, he went on ahead and proxy all the decks. And we were playing against him in Milwaukee when we went to that Disney Lore Challenge. Kendall's a great player. He's come to CCS like so many times, top 8 a lot of times. Real good player all around.
For sure. And it looks like both of our players are going to be playing Kaisa here today. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do know it, but the game is new, so why don't we talk about Kaisa a little?
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of mainly trying to just control a lot of things like that. You're playing like some students to give them +1. You're tapping Kaisa, so you don't have to recycle a bunch of ruins and stuff like that. So that's kind of mainly how you get most of your advantage there. So
Yeah, so Kaisa almost like plays like if people have played Seals,
yeah.
you can use her, as he was saying, to
Mhm.
tap her, and it adds a power cost. So we're
Yeah.
going to see in a couple bit here, we're early game, so not too much power cost on the board, but later, especially for spells, which is what she's able to be used for, it is really, really nice. And even you can use it for deflect cost if it's on a spell.
For sure, yeah. So this is I definitely love student with the cleave right here. That's definitely just a great move. Also, and we know we see it with Darius too, to where he can get ready and ready himself and then go in there too. So I love student. I think it's one of the best cards right now. Definitely in this, like, I know we got one set only, but that's a pretty good card to print. Set one, I love. So,
Yeah, Raven Bloom is so interesting because it just like scales with each spell uh, that you play.
uh huh.
If I can get this up.
Yeah.
It's so nice to have that like might go up. You mentioned cleave, it's like +3, but
Yeah.
if you cleave on top, you also get that +1 from Raven Bloom.
Yeah. So you got like a 2-drop, just swinging in for 5.
Yeah, or 6 because of
Yeah.
the cleave.
Or 6. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. She goes from 2 to 6. You're right. Correct.
Yeah. It does look like had a Yordle come down on Kendall's side. There's not a lot of draw in Riftbound.
No, it's not.
So that is one thing that Kaisa has on its side. It has a lot of draw. This Yordle, you can play it for 3, and you're able to draw one when
Yeah.
it comes into play.
Definitely solid card to play. That and the other, I think it's strategist. I think I want to say the when he dies, you can draw a card.
Yeah, he's got Death Nail on
Yeah,
that.
Death Knell. Yeah, so like we got a few of those, like a lot of draw engines. So
Even Kaisa herself, our red Kaisa, you can see it beside the Kaisa on the board for those who are new to Riftbound. When she conquers, she's
draws a
allowed
card.
to draw one.
yes.
So right now we are holding
Ooh.
I think is that Star Tipped Peak up top, which I believe Star Tip.
I think so.
Yeah, Star Tip Peak. When you are able to hold the battlefield, you're able to generate an extra exhausted rune at the beginning of your turn, which is really, really strong. And holding is already so strong in Riftbound,
For
so
sure.
this
Yeah.
exasperates it even more.
I love how he went ahead and just I'm gonna just like hit the student for 3, and then just the Darius just went ahead and ready and just went already in there, so he was able to get an extra point. So I love Darius a lot. It's one of my favorite cards in this game right now.
Yeah, Darius is so interesting. He is written as a 5,
Mhm.
but with his ability, when you play a second card on a turn, he gets +2,
Mhm.
and he readies, as you
Yeah.
mentioned. But so he's like a 7 when he comes in, essentially.
Just a beast of a card. Just
Honestly.
runs in and just goes, get off this get off this thing. I'm gonna take it over, and it's like, no.
But he does it. And we were able to take both sides. So I think we are up to
It's like we got
3
Death
points
Throne's
last time on Kindle's board. But I think we was 3 on Kindle's side because he took both of the battlefields last turn. And then we took it back with the Poro on Dreaming Tree, which Dreaming Tree is a really cool battlefield as well.
for sure. I wonder if Kendall is at 3. I thought he was at 3.
I thought he was at 1, and maybe he.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it looks like we're going a bit wide on Dethrone's board right now. We did have that Deflect Poro who was able to come up and take Dreaming Tree. But he's also able to play that red Kaisa on the bench, non-accelerated, so no power cost need to be paid. And as you mentioned, the Watchful Sentry, which if we sacrifice it at some time, could give us extra draw. So both these cards are nice.
I like how he stupefied the Furby and then drew 2 cards because with the Dreaming Tree. I think that was a great play from his side, Dethrone.
Yeah, getting that like extra draw from the mana left over.
I know it's called a Poro, but I call it a Furby. I just like Furbies.
Yeah, I mean he's cute. He's cute for sure.
Yeah.
But I will mention the only thing that the problem with the Stupefy is that now we have no mana this turn.
Yeah, for sure.
As we pass into Kindle's turn.
Yeah.
So Kindle knows the exact amount of damage that his opponent can give him. So if he wants to take, we don't have anything on the bench, but we do have cards that accelerate, like Kaisa. So he knows what's expected of him coming up.
And that Portal is such a good card in the mirror too. You have to recycle one to target it basically.
Yeah.
So I definitely love that card. But yeah, you're right. There's nothing you with this deck. You kind of want to stay on tap so you're able to respond to different things. So
exactly. It does look like the board flipped. So that must be why we have the 2 versus 3 now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's actually Kindle. Yep. Kindle that has
the 3. Yeah.
tapped out.
Yeah. So we were able to fix that. We just had little technical difficulties. So Kindle is at 3, and this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, a second Darius here for Dethrone, and I believe was the second card, so he was able to go in and bring that up.
For sure.
Let's see here.
I love the full runes. Those are hard to get.
The runes are really nice. Runes are really nice. Have you seen the Nexus Knight runes?
You know what? I think I opened one the other day. It's very shiny.
Yeah, they're also really nice. I think I would pick Nexus Knight, but I'm okay with the alt art runes.
You know what's great about Nexus Knight? It's I work for on the side. My buddy's got a store in our local town. It's called Nexus. So that's great whenever they have Nexus Knight.
That's really nice. So
Ooh.
it looked like we used a Cathian Rain. A Cathian Rain is a reflexive trigger. Not that it really mattered in this situation, but it
Mhm.
does 2 damage 6 times. And
Yeah.
so we were actually able to do 3 to both Dariuses and knock them both out, meaning bringing that Kaisa up and the Watchful Sentry up completely safe.
Nice.
And a huge swing, in my opinion.
I
Those
s-
Dariuses cost a lot.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of decks playing like 1 or 2 of those
Mhm.
reigns, so it's kind of like nice to see that. It's got a little bit of a it just does really well with like certain decks and stuff. So
Um,
at
so
least we're able to hold.
let's. So we have the Watchful
Kindle's-
Sentry, but we do have to find a way in. I
Mhm.
mean, we have, it looks like 7 runes on Dethrone's side.
Mhm.
So I mean, there's a couple options to get in here.
And Kendall still has a lot of cards in his hand too, and he's got a lot. He's got a good amount of mana in tap. Looks like he's got a retreat in hand, so he could retreat his Kaiza if he wanted to. So definitely not gonna want to retreat that student. We want him to die so we can draw a card.
Yeah, retreat's really interesting. It allows you to also get 1 rune exhausted.
For sure, yeah.
Which really helps you ramp up because towards the late game
Yeah.
Kaisa, you're starting to start planning to do that time warp.
Uh-huh,
That is, I mean, it costs a lot of mana. It's 10 though at base, which
But if that turn comes around back to you, hey, that's an extra point for me. You know?
yeah, you get multiple points from it, and also just lets you develop your board and then play them that second half of the turn after
for sure,
time
yeah,
warp.
definitely.
So it looks like we have a Kaisa versus Kaisa. Cleave is bringing Dethrone's Kaisa up to a 7.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Let's
retreat.
Yeah, let's retreat. Let's get out of there.
Uh,
Definitely love to have the retreat man open whenever there's like Kaiza in there. You know, it's just something you have to have. It's just. I always get scared. I don't really want to accelerate her and put her in there, but then she just dies. You know, you kind of don't get any value there. So it's good to have a retreat open for that.
yeah, for sure. And it looks like we're going 1 for 1 right now with the Sentry into Dreaming Tree. I will mention maybe it would have been nice to have Cleave at some point to be able to draw on the Dreaming Tree, but we needed it to take that Star Tip peak, and we don't want to
Yeah.
give that extra hold advantage from Star Tipped.
Yeah, definitely hex raid that.
Let's see here. Looks like we passed back. We did develop a Noxus, which because we'd already played a card, only cost 2. But it does look like, again, Dethrone has no runes up to be able to use during Kendall's
I love
turn.
Noxus. That's a great card. I love being able to play that for 2. Like it's just a 4. You know, it's cost 4. It's a 4 attack for 2. That's amazing.
Yeah, and with that 4 butt, it can hold really well.
Uh-huh.
It can attack really well.
So whatever you want to do with it, you can just do anything with it.
Exactly.
So the butt just runs in there.
So it looks like we are checking, just like confirming some different things with our players. And let's see. We have how many runes on Kindle's side? 7 as well, it looks like.
Looks like, let me see. Yeah, we got total of 7 there.
So I'm just like thinking some like the bigger characters that are able to accelerate and get into this Kaisa spot since we don't have any other ones.
Good old foxes up there.
Yeah, but I think you need 8
Yeah,
to
you
be
need 8,
able
yeah.
to accelerate in. So
Yeah.
he could develop it, the Thousand-Tailed Watcher, this turn. But we won't be able to really take advantage of that ability
No,
if
for
we
sure,
spend
yeah.
all of the mana.
I also love in this matchup too. I know you can't play him right now, but still, Dr. Mundo is really good.
Oh, Mundo's really cool too. I
Yeah.
remember him the first couple of regional opens. They had it still in Kaisa. He's 6 when he comes in technically, but he's an extra. I think it's a might for each card in
yeah.
your discard pile.
For sure. And then at the beginning, you just recycle 3, which is no problem because late game, it's like I don't care, and you know you can hold a battlefield with that consistently. You know.
Oh yeah.
So he's definitely a good closer.
Really nice closer. And now they're playing him in Teemo, so hopefully we'll get to see him later in the tournament.
Yeah. Dr. Mundo is my guy. I love him.
Yeah.
Darius is my favorite card, though. What's your favorite card out right now?
My favorite card? Oh, God, I actually don't know, I don't think.
Really?
I don't know if I have a favorite card right
You
now.
don't have a card where you just see it, you're like, man, I love that card.
When
When I see Darius, I'm like, oh, there it is. Man, I love that card.
Darius is fun. Do I have a favorite card? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. What's the favorite artwork? You got a favorite artwork, right?
My favorite artwork right now?
Uh-huh. You don't know. No, that's okay. That's okay.
I have like my least favorite artwork.
Okay, no,
I don't have my favorite.
Let's do your least favorite then. How about that?
I don't know why Set has to be like an emo boy in his overnumbered.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay,
That's
cool.
my one I don't understand.
Yeah. Which one is the one that's about? Looks like Bruce Lee. It's
Lee Sin?
Lee Sin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I pulled one of those.
Ooh, congrats.
Yeah, and it was cool. I also pulled a signed Jinx. That was pretty cool. Signature
Ooh,
Jinx. Yeah.
that's really cool. Jinx is an awesome
Yeah,
card.
some pretty cool pulls.
Did we decide not to play the Watchful Sentry? Not Watchful Sentry, Thousand-Tailed Watcher?
I think we're he's kind of sitting there. What is he doing?
Let's see.
Oh, we got a judge call right now, so they're gonna try to figure that out right now.
Okay.
Probably what's going on right now.
That makes a lot of sense. We'll see what they do here in a second. I'm really interested to see how they go from here. They're both at 5, but neither are at 10 runes yet. But at 5, a lot of things can happen
and what happens
with Time
at
Warp.
10 runes? Yeah, there it is. There's
Yeah,
Time Warp.
the Time Warp is what you really have to watch out for.
You have to watch out, yeah.
So if you are at 5 now, you don't even have hold a battlefield yet. Though both players are holding a battlefield. If you take one side, right, and you have your board developed, let's say you have someone there and you Time Warp up, you're going to 6. No, you're at 5, you get 6 from taking one battlefield, and then the next turn, you have full runes. You're at 7 at that point, and all you need is just the other side.
Yeah.
So
I usually like to say it's a good game closer, like especially in the mirror. I know a lot of people cited another Time Warp. We saw some decks and other ones. They knew they were gonna hit Kai's and mirror, so they actually played 2 already main.
Interesting.
So there's different ways you can do that, and I also seen a lot of the lists play 2 Dr. Mundo's main too, because it's also really good in the mirror. Like, what does Kai'Sa kind of do against Mundo?
It's difficult to deal with Kai'Sa. I definitely agree. Not Kai'Sa, with the Mundo. He's so gigantic.
Yeah.
Some of these big guys, even Mundo, he gets to hold the might the whole game.
Yeah, he does.
So
yeah, and it's annoying.
It's so annoying.
You're like, let me just swing all 5 of these guys in there and Hex Tech Ray, I guess.
Cathy Rain, maybe you do 12,
maybe,
but
maybe, and that's if you get it, So I know he already played 1 already. Some people are playing 2 of those too. So
yeah, it could be interesting to see.
Yeah. You know what I kind of really want to see? I want to see like a good Victor deck.
Victor would be interesting. I feel like a lot of people did like Victor pre the game coming out. And he was one of the most popular decks at the beginning of all the regional opens, but he never performed well. Ever.
Yeah.
So that was a little bit of a letdown, but he
Yeah,
does seem really popular right now in North America. Do you have a favorite card that you like in Kai'Sa that you don't think people play enough of? Or anything like that?
I definitely like. I love the artwork of Yodel. I mean, that's what I like. But I mean, in Kai'Sa deck, if I was like, it's gonna be Darius.
It's just Darius.
Just my boy, dude. He's just my boy.
They can never play enough.
We look alike. We both have the chiseled chin. We both work out.
True.
So I wish I had that armor at home, but I'm trying to make it right now with a 3D printer.
Ooh.
So
you gotta cosplay Darius.
Yeah, I need to, but I just don't have the hair.
It's a cosplay. You can wear a wig.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, wigs are doable for cosplays, especially.
They are. No, yeah, it's okay. A man can wear a wig. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
We call those
fine.
toupees.
No, they're different. They're different.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I love Darius in Kai'Sa.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that. Especially
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No.
Especially even when you're defending with Darius, let's say you just have one Stupefy and some other card, you can bring him up to a 7.
Surprise, you know. Yeah.
Even if you don't have something else that can boost him up, just because of his ability.
For sure. Did you? Okay. We got some. Mana here.
He forgot to play his runes for the turn. Is what happened.
Okay, cool. All right. There's Cathy and Rain.
Yep. There's a Cathy and Rain coming down, and it looks like we're gonna put. It looks like we put 2 on the Kai'Sa and at least 2 on the Noxus.
Ooh.
And
he's playing his own Noxus.
Yeah, and now he has his own Noxus. That's going to be really important because here at 9, or not 9. We're back to 7 because of the Cathy and Rain. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, he recycled a few of them. The Cathy and Rain is just so good in this mirror too. I like it a lot.
Yeah, but you can tell just how important it was for him to take out that
for sure.
the board on the base, and then also not letting him hold on the.
And again, this is a newer game for these new competitors. So I mean, this game is. I think this game is probably one of the most advanced card games out. Because there's so much stuff going on. You have to remember all these things. And there's a lot of triggers and stuff like that. So, you're bound to, miss something or something like that. So I'm glad the judges were able to help with that.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah, there's so many things that you have to do, whether it be the battlefield triggers or your character triggers, making sure you get the runes.
I get the point, and I got to get the point when I take it, and I got to draw, there's a lot going on because, more Lorcana is just it's just not. There's nothing happening on. It's this guy's turn, so it's his. I can't play anything else. No instant sorceries, kind of. So, This is kind of like a mix between Magic and kind of something else. It feels like, but I love Riftbound. I think it's great. I made me buy 4 boxes of it. So
I bought 3, but people keep telling me don't open them, and so I'm like trying to hold strong.
okay, so I should have. I wanted to hold it, but I needed to make enough for my team, the Twin Lord team, so we could all play decks.
Makes sense.
So I opened it all, but now I'm trying to find another one that I can find, just seal it, and then put it away. You know,
Yeah.
so when I'm 80, I can sell it.
So it looks like we're playing the 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 on Dethrone side. He spins 3 for that Void Seeker to knock out the Watchful Sentry from the Dreaming Tree.
Now he's playing his own Darius. There's my boy.
And there comes down Darius again, just like you mentioned.
Yeah.
And he's that second card, like we mentioned over and over here. So he's a 7 going into that Dreaming Tree.
God, that's his 3rd one. Remember, because he had 2 out
Yeah,
earlier. So this is number 3 Darius. I like how he has that Kaiza all in that little case right there. Is that a showcase one?
It's an overnumbered.
Overnumbered,
It looks
okay,
like,
yeah.
So actually he's at 9 mana, or was before he had to pay for that Darius. So we got to watch out for Time Warp coming up. And
Time Warp. Oh, yeah. We're getting to Time Warp range.
And that means that Kendall's going to have to make sure that Darius is gone. Otherwise, he's going to go in the next thing at 7 points.
For sure.
So we take Noxus into start to peak.
Let's see what we got here.
We have 5. Kaisa coming down, so that means he's accelerating.
Oh, what do you might have a cleave? Think he's got a cleave?
He's spinning 2.
Wait.
And 1. I think that's Smokescreen. Nope, it's Void Seeker. Not Void Seeker.
No,
sorry.
Falling Star.
Falling Star, yeah.
Oh, he's going to double shoot it. And then he's going to take it over with Kaisa. Nice. Oh, what do we got? Retreat. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
We're going to be able to draw a card, too. I wonder if Kendall's got a retreat in hand, too. Oh, he's got a Time Warp. Is that Time Warp? You see that in his hand?
I missed it. I missed it.
Okay, so I flip cards like crazy. And that is a Time Warp. I'm telling you right now. I stake my life on it.
Interesting. Okay. Well, he's got both sides now, which is... He was at 5. So we'll see what he comes up to and what they have it marked.
Look at his hand. You see it right there? Looks like it's a...
Yeah, I do see it.
It's either a retreat or a Time Warp.
I think it's a Time Warp.
It looks like a Time Warp. If it's a Time Warp, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a game.
But on the side of Kendall, he's only at
6. He's at
7. So
Yeah,
next turn he can't play it no matter what. Sorry, 7 here.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, 7 runes. Yeah. So go up 3.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah,
Kendall's to 7.
He doesn't have the retreat mana. I wish he had a retreat. That'd be great right now.
I'm gonna bring up Time Warp so the people can see it, just because we've been mentioning it a lot on these last couple of turns. So he did retreat the Darius, so he still had it to play again. So here's your favorite guy back on the board.
It's my boy. Call him my boy.
Let's see. I wonder if he's gonna get some arts.
I wonder if he's just gonna go in. You gotta go in right now because like you gotta figure out a way to get rid of these 2 guys.
He has to take both sides no matter what.
Oh, for
at
sure.
7, if he holds to 8, he just wins.
Yeah. Oh boy, he's played a second spell though. His trigger. Look,
Okay. Yep. He's alive.
That's not, I gotta say, Kendall's a very very good, generous player. Like he's like, hey, here's your trigger. You know.
Yeah.
I love to see good sportsmanship like that. That's what the game's like. You know, founded on. You know, good sportsmanship.
But he still has to take the other side, and
No,
if
for
he
sure.
takes the other side, Dethrone wins as well because he's going to 8. So it just kind of comes down to can he take Star Tip Peak.
I wonder if he has the 4 dam. Oh.
There's Cleave for Noxus, but it's not going to do anything really.
Wait, I thought he was gonna shoot it for 3.
Okay, second
no,
Noxus.
Yeah. But Kendall's at. Doesn't he hold and he just wins?
Yeah, if he holds, he wins. Unless that's like.
He's like, this game?
Yeah,
He's
it's
like,
game.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured he had to get rid of the other Noctis on the other end, you know? So, I thought he had the one that shoots for 4. What's the other one? That's Hextech Ray, Falling Star, and there's
Void Seeker shoots at 4, Hextech 3.
Void Seeker, that's it, yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. So many cards. The other, like, a few weeks ago, I was playing Pokemon. And, you know, I play, like, the big 4, that's what we call them at the store. It's Pokemon, Riftbound, Magic, and Lorcana.
Okay.
So, we play a lot of those games. So, like, tends to get, there's a lot of cards that I got to try to remember and everything like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of different cards that you're playing, and it does look like we're gonna be working on our our sideboarding here. I don't know. It's really interesting.
What are we gonna side in? You think another Time Warp?
I'm not sure if they. Well, I'm not really sure their exact plan
we can
for
see 'em
Time Warp, or if they're in the deck already.
We can see him siding out a Cleave right now. He looks like he's looking for his Cleaves. So it looks like he's siding
It's
out.
too bad we can't see the other guy's hand as well. Would be nice.
I know. He's keeping very secret. Kendall knows. He's been on the stream a few times, so he knows to like flash us a little bit of cards. What's he doing?
For sure.
Looks like he's starting out one student. I always love to see how other players side. That's a big thing for me.
I never played Magic, so I've never played a game with
we
a
love
sideboard
some
before.
sideboards. It's like if you sideboard really good, it helps you out a lot. Like sideboard is like a really big percentage of the game.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of people asking about sideboard stuff in this
yeah.
game. People are very like a lot of questions about sideboarding.
Yeah.
I've noticed. But yeah, I've never played a game. I played Lurkana and played Pokemon before this, so this is my first sideboarding.
Whenever sometimes people don't know when to sideboard, so they'll start siding one-ofs out. Like, this one. I'll go down one this because they don't know what to sideboard. So, but like certain matches, you like this card's dead. I need it out.
Yeah,
it's not as good. So, sideboarding is a very big part of the game, and it that's how you kind of like a lot of skilled players. They know how to sideboard really, really well.
Yeah, what cards seem strong or whatnot.
Yeah,
because
and then designing your sideboard because you're like, okay, what's good in the meta right now? I know in Magic it's 15, so like, I got 5 cards for this because I'm weak to this. So there's a lot of art to it, and it's really beautiful.
Yeah,
actually.
Interesting. In Riftbound, it's 8 or 0.
Yeah,
it's one or the other.
Yeah,
but you don't have to sideboard all of them out or all of them in.
Yeah.
So.
I was hoping they'd go to a 15, but I heard that 8.
That seems gigantic.
Yeah,
it seems gigantic.
I like 15. I'm so used to it.
But like in a 40-card deck,
no,
that's
you're
like
right. You're
almost
right.
a
You're
third
right.
of the deck.
Yeah, you're
Actually,
right.
more than a third of your deck.
I know. It's 40 cards.
That's
Reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh was 40 cards and it had 15 card sideboard.
Yu-Gi-Oh was 40 cards.
Or was it 50?
Either way, I played it wrong.
You know what? I think it might have been 50.
I played it wrong either way.
Because I remember the deck being like thinner than most of them, and you had 3 ofs.
Interesting. Yeah, me and my cousins, we were like little 5-year-olds playing Yu-Gi-Oh. We were really into the anime, and
that's cool.
We just would have like 200 card decks. We had the arm thing.
Oh, y'all had the,
and we would be like, why aren't the people popping up?
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, it looks like we are going to be getting into game 2, though. We're going to see that mulligan happen. For those who are new to Riftbound, mulligans, you draw 4, and you get to select up to 2 to mulligan, and they go to the bottom of your deck.
Yeah.
No shuffling afterwards. So.
And why does one have 2 and another guy have 3? What's going on?
Yeah, so when you start the game, you start with 2, but if you're going second, your advantage is you get a third one.
For sure. Sometimes you're just like, you know what? I think with this deck, I kind of want to go second,
I think most decks are stronger going first, personally, but I know some people are talking about it.
You get that guy out early and you start trying to conquer, and get those points. So,
yeah, the
that could make
battlefield's
sense.
so strong.
Yeah, depending on.
The interesting thing, though, about the mulligan is because there's no shuffling, if you run into bad cards, like you mulligan into 2 of the bad cards, you are going to draw into them no matter what. So you can feel a little bit better about that at least.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wait. How does this work?
He drew a card already.
So I guess he went first. He started first, and he played
There's
his
the
Watchful
Hexacray.
Sentry, it looks like. And then we put down Ravenbloom Student, which left up 1 mana, which allows us to Hex-Tech whatever goes up. So he Hex-Techs the Watchful Sentry that comes up, and he was able to draw 1 earlier with the Yordle.
Yeah.
It was slightly confusing because he hadn't readied it. But
looks like he was going in for a point, but he hexagrated.
Yep, so no point for Dethrone here.
But you get to draw a card.
He does get to draw a card, that is true. And now we're to 5 runes on Kendall's
There's a
side.
Time Warp in his hand.
I mean, at least he has it. I'm going to bring up Ravenbloom. Ravenbloom is going into the God Tree Willow. I think it's the correct one. It's another one of those holding battlefields. But in this case, it's actually that draw advantage. So when you hold, you get to draw. Kaisa does draw a lot as is, but in most matchups, when you start drawing from God Tree Willow, you're like automatically winning the game.
Okay. I'm seeing is that Stupefy? What is that?
So 4 was for Kaisa.
Is that Retreat in his hand?
There is 1 retreat. It looks like he's got Stupefy, he's got Void Seeker, and something else, in my opinion.
It looks like a Time Warp.
Everything's Time Warp.
Ravenbloom Student is probably the best 2-drop, I think, right now.
It is so strong.
It's one of those top cards, I think. I love the artwork too. She's just chilling and making magic.
Yeah.
She's like, I get +1 if you play a spell.
Use the spell. Do it.
Yeah, use a spell.
Why does she have a southern accent?
I don't know. She's from a different world.
They have a southern accent there.
Yeah.
maybe Yordle's my favorite. I like that draw. I really like the draw. And oh my gosh,
there's
that's
another
gonna be
Yodel.
a second Yordle.
There's your boy.
That is my boy. He's 3. He has 2 might.
Yeah.
But with tank, the really cool thing about tank is that most of the time when you attack a battlefield, the attacker gets to decide where they put the damage. But as a tank, you have to knock him out first.
For sure, yeah. He kind of like provokes, you know? He's like, yeah, it's got to be me first, you know?
And in that way, he can protect some of your bigger guys. Like, you're paying a lot for Darius. Darius and Yordle go up, and they would have wanted to do 5 damage to Darius. Well, guess what? He's got to spin 3 on the Yordle first, and your Darius survives.
Yeah, and Yordle's like, I'm number 1. Look at his little fingers up. He's like, number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
I support it. Yeah. Oh, and a Knoxful hopeful Noxus, whatever it is. But we're leaving up that 1 mana as well, which is Retreat. It's Stupefy. It's
Hextech Ray?
Yeah, it's even Hextech Ray.
There could be all kinds of things that are 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think any of the guys decided any smoke screens in? I think that's a really good card right now.
I think it's a great card. That's a great point. I would love to see that. I think Smoke Screen's good. It is 2, but -4.
-4 is big.
It's insane.
Yeah, it is.
It's bigger than Thousand-Tailed Watcher, which is already crazy with -3.
The little old Foxy. I call him Foxy. Good old Thousand-Tailed Watcher. I love that card.
Yeah,
I've had a lot of people Thousand-Tailed Watcher me and then second star and shoot 2 of my guys down.
Yeah, that actually
I hate that. I'm like, oh. And a guy did that to me like 1 game, and then did it again in the next game, and I was like, oh, what a blowout.
It's true, though. Thousand-Tailed Watcher sets up a lot of those things. And also, if you decide to use your spell first, let's say you put those 3 damage out, now Watcher, you could also Watcher afterwards. Because damage only heals after showdowns or end of your turn.
Yeah. But he's like, make all your guys -3. And I'm like, okay, cool. I guess he's going to take. He's like, no. He's like, you know, it's cheap 3/3/3, and I'm like, oh God, no.
Oh no.
I was like, please stop. I'm just a boy.
It looks like we did hold the God Willow since we are ready up there, so we did get a draw off that. Fantastic, yeah. And then Kaisa took Vilemaw. So Vilemaw is an interesting battlefield. To
bring
say
it up
the
on the
least.
screen. I need to know what this interesting battlefield is.
Yeah, so you cannot move from Vilemaw to the base. You can still gank, which means moving to the other battlefield, but even spells cannot move it to the base.
Oh, okay.
So the thing is Kaisa is now stuck at Vilemaw.
Okay. Unless we got a retreat.
A retreat, but it goes to hand, you know?
You.
So she can't just retreat back to the battlefield, the base. And I think that's one thing with Kaisa is normally they like to go back to the base, go up as needed, stay protected, go back and forth.
So my next question is, if I have, like, I think it's Set who says it, like, remove a buff counter, like, move them back to your base, and they, like, instead of, like, getting knocked out, do they, like, can you still not move it back? Does that stop that?
I don't know on that one. Because I think it would be similar to Zonia's, and I think Zonia's is still okay because it's like it's going to die and then.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Stupefy.
So there's Stupefy. Noxus is down to 3.
Then knocks the wand out of the hand.
And then we Stupefy back, so it's 3-3 here.
Harry Potter Showdown.
Yeah, and to note, Ravenbloom is actually a 3 right now as well.
Oh yeah, it's growing every time we play something.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm gonna Stupefy your Stupefy. No, you're not. I'm gonna Stupefy yours.
So right now we're 3-3.
I see that and raise you. Oh, here we go again. Another Stupefy.
Second Stupefy down.
Wow.
So now Kaisa's a 2. Nox's Hopeful is still a 3, which now means he's winning.
Oh, man.
So it looks like we're letting them resolve, which means now we're allowed to draw off of them, it looks like, because I saw a draw. So I'm assuming that's what that is. We still have 3, looks like, runes on Kendall's side. So...
With 6 cards in hand, too.
Yep, there's that Void Seeker, which, as an action speed, had to allow the Stupefies to resolve. But that means doing 4 damage to a 3 Noxus. We can also still draw on that Void Seeker.
For sure.
So,
and
we're Hex-teching.
God,
okay.
there's so much on the stack right now. There's so many spells being played. That student gets to go up, too, a little bit.
Let me bring these up real quick. So, Hextech Ray is an interesting one because it's an action. So it was
I guess he let the Stupefy resolve.
Yeah, Stupefy's resolved. Then we Void Seekered over.
Yeah, the Void Seeker, and then he Hextech, and he's gonna retreat on that.
Interesting.
Crazy. That's a lot of stuff going on there.
But neither side gets the battlefield this way. We do have a ready Yordle, though, that could take it, I guess, but...
I think, yeah, he might just walk in there. But once he goes in there, he can't walk out.
Here's a 2 Noxus, because he's already played some cards.
Card's so good right now.
It is so good.
So good.
It's the best.
Where's my boy at, though? So we need to start Darius. And
2 more for
was that Falling Star?
Falling Star, yeah. 2/2.
But I think the student is got +3, though, already.
It should be
+3.
+2 right now, right?
He played the retreat.
Oh, so yeah, +3.
The
He should be
Stupefy,
+3.
and the other one.
Yeah, so it's 3 onto a 6 Ravenloom student right now. Great
Yeah,
point.
so we got 3. Yeah, so we got 3 more damage there. I thought, yeah, he's telling him, like, hey, bro, I got 3.
Yeah. He's
Oh, he's doing double there for 6.
No, because he also took out... Oh, Poro
No,
comes
he
back.
brought it back.
Okay,
Yeah, he can only kill 1. Okay, cool.
Makes sense.
That's right. Okay, game state's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on out there, guys. We're watching it like y'all. So Yoda's gonna go in there and get a free point. Looks like.
Yeah, so we get that point off Vile Maw, but again, can't retreat now. Or can't...
You're locked in. He's locked in.
Yeah, can't move back.
Yeah.
And we're officially to 10 mana. Sorry, 10 runes.
Nope. Oh boy. Exciting. This is when it gets good.
So he's up into Godtree Willow. That deflect is going to be interesting because deflect is an extra power cost.
Yeah.
So if he wants to use a spell into it, it's going to cost him extra.
Yeah.
But it does look like we are, time warping.
Time warp it.
Up to 5 here. It does cost a little bit because we already... yeah, it was because he still has like a gigantic power cost.
And then we're going to get another point now.
Yep, another point. Up to 5.
Uh-huh. And then he gets 2 runes.
He has 2 runes, and he gets to now fill up his base as he wants.
For sure. So, but how many runes we got there? 1, 2, 4.
I think it should be to 9.
9?
I think is how the math works.
Okay, let's see.
Yep,
Here.
9. 3, 4, 5, and then 4.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yep.
You can math. Nice.
So 5. Something's about to cost 5.
Darius, is it my boy?
No, it's Kaisen is accelerating.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to go into the Yordle.
Yeah, let's go with that Yodel. Let's draw a card and let's take this over. We still got 4 runes left over, so we can react to anything we got.
But he's got nothing on the throne side.
For sure, yeah. So you got to take that Yodel out. That'll give us an extra point. We'll go to 6. Cool. And it's like, hey, pass back to you, buddy.
Oh, 2 more.
2 more. What do we got?
Nox is hopeful.
Nox is nice. I'll play my own Noxus. I like Kendall. You've noticed, like, he kind of leaves a lot of stuff open. He's like, I'm not going to tap out completely. You know, I'm kind of going to make sure I'm able to respond to certain spells and stuff like that. And that's a really big thing when you're playing Kai'Sa. You want to be able to play your guys, but also have some stuff to respond with. I think that's a big deal.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. Even if you actually don't have second hand, even though he's got a gigantic hand, that mind game, you know, like what could I do with 2?
Sometimes what I'll do is like they'll do something, and I'll put my hand on my on my runes, like I'm gonna do something, but I ain't got nothing.
Oh no! you know what they say?
Yeah.
Half the war is in the. There's something about the mind game, but yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah, mind games are half the battle.
Exactly. There we go.
Yeah. It's more than meets the eye.
So yeah, we're leaving 2 up, and it. Let's see, but we're up to 6, and Dethrone's at 2.
Looks like you got a 1,000-tail watcher in hand too. It looks like.
We do have. It looks like 5 and 3, so we have 8.
Ooh,
Hex Tech. Hex
Interesting.
Tech is I think it's only 3 damage. I'll bring it.
Yeah, that's 3 damage.
It's still up here. So it's 3 damage, and the Poro would knock it out.
Because the Porch is 2, right?
Yep, 2.
Wait a minute. What just happened?
They both got knocked out. So Noxus knocks out the Poro, and then the Poro is able to knock out Noxus because of the Hex Tech damage. Let's see here. That's rough for Dethrone. Sadly, we can't see how many cards he has in hand, but it looks like he is going to be paying 5 for something, which is probably your Darius, like you mentioned.
He has 5 cards in hand right now from the little screen, I can tell.
Okay.
I got eyes of a sniper.
Oh, no.
Let me see what we got here. He's tapping a few. Looks like he's going to play a spell.
Yeah, we got a spell coming down, so we are...
I wonder if Kendall's got the retreat. Got the retreat? He's like, you need to recycle one. What a nice guy. He's like, recycle the one that you tapped. That's a nice guy. Oh, he didn't have a retreat for it. But he's still got a big hand, though. Look at that. He's got a huge hand.
Yeah, gigantic.
Now, if we have... Oh, man, if we have a Fox with Accelerate, we can win, can't we?
Yeah, that's... So, in
or a Darius. I can just
Anything that can rush up could win the game.
yeah, for sure. Oh, there she
Oh,
is.
okay, there's something.
Still, oh, but he's tapped out though. Look.
Maybe
oh,
he
he's
has
got
one.
He's got one. He's got one. You're right.
And
You're
that
right.
is it. That's Hextech, I guess. But Noxus doesn't die to Hextech by itself,
No.
and everything that accelerates is also larger than 3.
Yeah, we only have one. If he has something, if he has a fox right here, he can probably take over the whole thing and get the next 2 points. I think he's gonna tap out for it. Here it comes. I think this is it. Here it comes. Boom.
Oh, there's
there
Watcher.
it is. Yep. And then this is where it comes in.
Kaisa's to a 1 here.
I'm gonna go to
as
Kaisa,
well.
and then I'm gonna move my Noxus over to the other one, and I'm gonna conquer, and then that's gonna give me the 2 points to win the game.
Wow. That was a fantastic 2-0 by Kendall.
For sure, Kendall is definitely like a very good player with card games and stuff. You know, not saying anything bad about Dethrone. He's definitely played a great game too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just this Kaisamir. You just sometimes it's who draws more cards, who gets the better cards and stuff like that too. So it plays a big factor in it too. So Kaisamirs are always kind of weird.
Yeah, I think Kaisamir I do think is like one of like the higher like skill expressive mirror matches.
For sure, yeah.
But Time Warp has made it any game, honestly, so
Yeah.
weird in the late game.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go there. Yeah, we can go. We can talk to us. This is cool.
But yeah, I think that is so interesting with Time Warp. And you really saw Kendall. I think he was even like lower on points. He was at 3 points or something like that when it turn started. Time Warp brought him from 3 up to 6, and his opponent was still only at 2 points.
Yeah, for sure. Then he was able to, he was able to set up that Watcher too, and I feel like the other guy had to keep playing a bunch of spells to kind of keep up with Kendall. Kendall's kind of, keeping his mana open, playing a few guys, trying to like just get in there a little bit, and then it's just a huge battle in Kaisamir,
Yeah, and keeping that mana open, I think, really helped him in taking this mirror match.
Yeah, because I can respond to anything, like
Mhm.
you're going for something, I can take you out, Hextech Ray or something like that. So
Yeah, that turn 2 Hextech Ray, stopping, I think it was a Raven Blue student or something like that from coming up that
it was
first turn.
wasn't that strategist? It was that
Maybe it was the sentry, like you're
Yeah.
saying. Was just like so strong. I think that's like such a good play
Uh-huh.
for going second, having a 2 cost instead of a 3 cost,
Mhm.
and then having that 1 mana open.
for sure. Yeah, so sometimes the 3 runes is good. I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah.
Sometimes maybe you're
Yeah,
right. Maybe
yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do the 3 runes because I'm like, let me play my student and let me just I have Hextech Ray mana, But again, you got to be able to draw those cards within the 4 you do in Mulligan or whatever. So, but yeah, that was an exciting game, and we got 6 more rounds of this today.
Yeah, that is going to be so cool to see. I know we saw Kais this time, but I'm really excited to see like some other fun matchups.
For sure.
I know some friends who are really excited about Leona. I know people are excited about Jinx. Hopefully we see Teemo and
Teemo.
Annie like we saw. Any other decks you really want to see?
Maybe like a Victor deck. I like Victor.
Oh, yeah,
I would like to
Victor.
see some Victor.
You could see Darius too, and you could have your favorite guy.
Oh yeah, my boy.
He's even a leader.
Yeah. We were talking about what was that? Baited hook, I think.
Baited hook, yeah.
We were talking about that. Me and the guys are working on something like that right now.
Mhm.
It's an R&D right now, so we're working on that. But yeah, I'm excited to see some Darius or something like that. I like him. So
Yeah, Baited Hook has been doing really well on like the online tournaments. There's been a player or
Yes.
two that have been able to like place really high.
we
with
have a
Darius.
list and we're working on it, and we've been doing pretty well online actually with it.
Good.
So yeah, so we're kind of excited about it. I'm working with my buddy Zach Luxack, who's the producer here. And we're kind of excited to try. We're actually trying to look for baited hook. So if you got some, let us know, okay?
If you're here and you
Yeah.
have Baited Hook,
Yeah.
you guys can bait the hook and try to sell it to
I
these
will
guys.
come. Yeah, I will run to you. I'm the fish.
He'll be the
okay?
fish. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be the fish.
Woo!
Yeah, I'll swim to you.
Yeah, I think is there any cards that you want in like Spirit Forge that might help Darius? Because since it sounds like you're, a Darius believer, is there anything that you want to help improve the deck?
When I think about baited hook, I think about like when I used to play. Again, I'm gonna reference Magic and some other games too sometimes, but like you kind of sack a guy and you're able to get a guy. So I would like some more guys that would after you sack them, maybe they have Undying and they come back or something like that.
Okay.
Like they come back with a counter or something like that. Way so you're able to sack them, get something, and then you still have a body on the field. So I would like for if someone to die in the battlefield, they would come back, but they can only do that once or something like that.
Interesting.
I would like something like that. That would be a good mechanic for baited hook.
Okay. Wait, have you seen the Guardian Angel gear? It's like kind of like that, I guess, but I don't like fully understand how it would work with what you're saying. If maybe
I
that
gotta
was
see the Guardian Angel one. Is that the one they showed from PAX, or is that something that's?
I think it's been announced before PAX. It's like a Zonia's, but it attaches like a tool in Pokemon.
Oh, okay. So it's it's an equipment. So then it goes on. So if that character was to die, would it just come back? Is that what it is?
I think it just comes to base right now.
Oh, okay. So that would work too, because like when you're baiting hook, you're sacrificing stuff. you're trying to get more board advantage. Right now, you're trying to get that character that gets in there whenever she says she has Legion. When she comes
Okay.
into play, you can get 2 tokens or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I've seen her.
So you
Yeah.
sack her, and then you play another guy, and you bring her back, and you get 2 more tokens and stuff like
Mhm.
that. 2 more guys. So it's there's we call that synergy where I'm from.
Ah,
Looking for
the
some
synergy.
Yeah.
Card game players, we love the word
yeah,
synergy.
We do. We love synergy, and we love stuff that goes together like that. I definitely do. So
Are there any other cards that you really like in the current set that you want to see today?
Let me see. Let me think. I do like Timo. I think he's so cute. I would love to see some Timo. Go ahead and do it.
I'll bring it out later as well, but
Yeah.
I think Timo's very cute. As looking at this, I'm gonna have to put it underneath the headset next time.
Yeah. It's okay. It still looks good though. I definitely love
It
the
looks
little goggles
something.
up top.
It looks something.
Yeah, I like the goggles on top and stuff. It's really cute.
We'll need the goggles to see the screen.
Yeah. I would love to. I love the some of those cards that you kind of like play cards face down and stuff like that.
Oh,
kinda-
hidden, yeah.
Yeah, hidden. You hit him and hide him, and there's one that draws 2, and there's another one. In Timo when he flips, he gets +3 attack.
Yeah,
so
that's so
kinda
strong.
Surprising.
Tide Turner as well, I think it is, right? I think Tide Turner. Oh, now I'm like slightly worried.
Uh-huh.
But I think Tide Turner. It's like when you flip him, you can move him. You can move another character to where
Yeah.
he is, and him to where the other character.
And also,
is.
isn't there another card that says you can when you flip it, it says move a character anywhere or something like that. Move.
There might be something like that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna know every card. This is the first Riftbound event. We were studying them on the way in here, guys. We were looking at Riftbound and studying them, and it's just so many cards to remember.
Yeah, but I was at my local, I remember, and this is another your
Uh-huh.
favorite guy, Mundo. The guy he flips the Tide Turner on me
Uh-huh.
and moves his 20 power Mundo into
Oh
my
my
battlefield. I
gosh.
was just like, bro, you can't do this to me.
yeah.
I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
done.
you just
You
pick
can have
You
it.
just pick up your cards. You go, it's over. It's over. Okay.
It's game 1, but you can have the round. You can
Yeah.
have the round.
I had me and this guy were playing a mirror, and we were playing a Casimir, and I was going for he had Dr. Mundo too, and I had one, but I needed to conquer his other one, and I went in and he double smoke screened me. That's how he won. I was like, God, I didn't expect 2. I expected 1 smoke screen, but not 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, and then he just he's like, sorry, bro, and I'm like, and we can both tell. I was just like, oh man, I tried though.
Oh, it's so tragic. Yeah, I think that's something I have trouble with this game because I'm sure in Magic you're more used to reaction stuff. But as I said, I'm only Lorcana and Pokemon.
Yeah.
So it's my first time where my opponent can play on my turn almost.
Yeah, and it's a different thing. It's a big thing. It actually makes you think a lot more.
Mhm.
You're like, hey, you can go, but if he hex tech raise that, something else. You kind of you kind of plan out that stuff, and especially with Magic, it's kind of me because when I jumped, I played Pokemon like I told you. I played a few times, and I've been playing at some tournaments at local. Yeah, you just it's so cool. You just attack and he turns over. And
Yeah.
there's no responses to that. You just let them do whatever they're gonna do. So,
Mhm.
and I do like that about Lorcana, and I do also I think games like that make you react to certain things. It's a very, like I said, it's a very high skilled kind of thing, and it's you got to think about a lot of things before you do moves because
Yeah.
somebody could do something in response. You're like, I think my move just got ruined.
Mhm.
You could lose a bunch of dudes. Somebody double smoke screens you, your whole team's dead.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, like Pokemon, you do kind of have to set up your battlefield with an idea of what they can do on theirs, right?
Yeah.
Can they boss me? Are
Yeah.
they gonna bring out
yeah, for
unfair
sure.
stamp, blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah. What is the best way to make sure my turn is the strongest?
Uh-huh.
But I know when I attack with let's say Goldango because that's his favorite
Yeah,
his favorite one
I'm a
right
Goldango
now.
guy. Yeah,
Like,
she knows. Yeah.
If you have the 6 energies in your
Uh-huh.
hand, you know the exact amount of damage that you're gonna be able to do. But
Uh-huh.
you bring in Kaisa versus a Ravenbloom student, and maybe I account for 1 smoke screen,
Uh-huh.
but do I have to account for 2 smoke screens?
Oh,
do I
God,
need to
yeah.
deal with a
I'm
stupefy?
having PTSD now. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know the exact damage I'm gonna be able to do when I go in. And
Uh-huh.
that's something I'm struggling with.
Uh-huh.
But hopefully I'll pick
Oh,
it
I'm
up.
pretty sure you'll get it down. It just takes a little, you'll definitely get it down. It's not an issue at all. So, but yeah, I love games with reactions and stuff like that. It's exciting. It's exciting.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I even mix up the knowing I know there's the normal speed.
Yeah.
There's action speed. There's reaction speed.
Uh-huh.
It's
It's a little bit. It's a huge difference. And whenever I'm about to attack with a student or whatever, and I'm like, and I look at him, I go, you got a hex tech ray? And he's like, I don't know, maybe I do. And I'm like, oh,
I don't know.
I don't have a response though to it,
I don't
So yeah, yeah, it's a little different ball game.
yeah. You got 1 mana up. I know you can't smoke screen me, but you could stupefy me or hex tech ray me.
Yeah.
I don't survive Hex Tech, but I do survive a Stupefy.
Yeah.
Do
yeah.
I try the play?
Do I just
try
go
the play?
for it? And you're like, I'll risk it for the brisket. That's what we say in Texas a lot. So.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Brisket's so yummy though.
Yeah,
Brisket's
brisket
really
is good. Yeah, definitely love Texas. I've been playing with a bunch of local guys in Waco, so we play there, and we go to a bunch of tournaments in Austin or Dallas or anything like that. So it's kind of exciting.
Yeah, you'll have a really cool store name.
Oh yeah, it's called Nexus.
Yeah, which is perfect for Riftbound.
Yeah, it is. It's like, you here for Nexus Night? I'm like, and then I asked, I'm like, it's what it's called. I'm like, what? I thought y'all just named it that. They're like, no, it's Riftbound is Nexus Night, and I'm like, that's great. This is great. This is great for the store.
This is literally perfect.
Yeah.
You know, it's Nexus Night Pokemon, but it's Nexus Night for Riftbound.
Got you. So it's 2 Nexuses?
I don't know. You're the one there, but I feel like you would have to double it, right?
Got you. Yeah, yeah.
It's Nexus's Nexus Night.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah.
Versus like Nexus's Pokemon Night.
Yeah, for sure.
Or whatever you call it. League Night.
Yeah, they go. I think they do. Like we got League coming up, and that's how I know it's like Pokemon's what they usually say to it. So, but yeah, do we have anybody else queued up? I'm gonna go check on a few things. And then you keep these guys company, and I'm gonna figure out how we get the next announcer in here and get the next match going. Okay.
Perfect.
Cool.
I hope you have a good run over to there.
Oh, I will.
But we're gonna have so much fun with some of these games coming up. I know that there's a lot of exciting matchups out there that I'm sure we're gonna get to be able to see. It's gonna be so exciting to get to see some of these matches. I'm gonna quickly see if I can bring up the Twitch chat maybe to see the chat. We're going to go on a quick BRB real quick, guys, and I will see you guys when we come back, and I know we're going to have some of the best games. So, see y'all soon.